Hello, good evening, and welcome to another stream. It's been a while since I streamed. I've been very busy and more tired than usual, so I needed to play less and sleep more, I guess. But I'm back. I'm back with more streams. I'm gonna I'm gonna play Hearts of Iron 3 for today, and probably during the next days, the next week or something. I'm not sure yet how long this is gonna last, but I'm gonna. I feel like playing Hearts of Iron. Hearts of Iron. So I'm gonna play as. I'm gonna play as Hungary. I'm gonna. Whenever I play with the small country in Hearts of Iron 3, I don't usually play at very hard difficulty. But this game is kind of easy for me, and Hungary is not exactly a very small country. So I'm gonna play at very hard. Hello, Actrain. Good evening and welcome. Nice to see you. The reason why I don't like to play at very hard, it's because with small countries, it's because they don't have leaders. They basically don't have enough leaders for a big, strong order of battle. So that on top of all the penalties for of the very hard difficulty, well, makes this game quite unfair, and especially because of the issues with that with supplies at very hard difficulty, we suffer a huge penalty with the supply throughput. So yeah. Hello, Reach Pool 1, RJ Pool 1, welcome. Good evening. So let's fire the prepare for our decision. Since we are playing at very hard, we can actually do that straight off the bat as Hungary. Because we're suffering a penalty of minus 25% to the IC. I'm very rusty at this game, so bear with me while I try to remember how to play this. So let's have a look at the country, and maybe I should start with my plans for this playthrough. So you know me, I like to paint maps, so I'm gonna conquer as much stuff as I can with Hungary. But as a general plan, thinking ahead, I'm gonna try to do something that I never did before, which is I'm not gonna join any faction, but of course that's not what I meant. But while not joining any faction, I'm gonna wait to see if Germany will actually declare war on the Soviet Union. When that happens, I'm gonna declare war on the Soviet Union myself. I'm gonna try to take on the Soviets advance through here, while Germany will probably advance in the north, and see how it goes. I never did that, so maybe that's gonna work out. Maybe it won't even be possible. I don't know, since I never did it. If I join the Axis, then yeah, it would definitely be possible, but then I couldn't turn on Germany, and the plan is to turn on Germany and kill them if I can. So let's start with the tech, I guess. Small arms. You're gonna need some artillery. Of course, I didn't do any test game. This is the test game, so it might all go south. I don't know. I guess we are gonna find out soon enough, won't we? This is so important at very hard difficulty, these supply tanks. Let's prioritize this one soon, since soon we'll be at war. And then the other one that we need to prioritize, it's the small arms. Small arms, we need more officers. Like I said, I'm very rusty at this game, so bear with me while I try to remember how to play. So these techs are extremely important because they increase the IC, the amount of IC that we have, and the IC efficiency, which reduces the time that stuff needs to be built and the cost too. Hello Tip, welcome, good evening. Yeah, Train, I know that the Soviets are in the east. What I'm trying to say is that I'm going to, while Germany invades the Soviets through the north, I'll invade through the south, of course moving to the east, not west. So that's what I meant. Hello again, Tip. I'm playing with Hungary, yes, but I'm playing at very hard difficulty. Hungary is not exactly a small country, but like I said at the very beginning, they don't have leaders. They basically don't have leaders, so playing at very hard without being able to field an army, with every division having a leader, this is really hard. At least that's what I'm thinking. Okay, let's see production. For that, we are gonna see the ledger, see what brigades we have, and if I can find them. Like I said, I'm rusty, bear with me. So we have some leaders. The dude with the maximum skill right now is the highest skill is these guys. These are the guys with the highest skill. Only skill 3, so 3. We have 28 infantry brigades, which is not much at all. We are gonna need 28 artillery brigades. Okay. Come. This is not the place for that, but it's not really between us, you know. Everyone's gonna read that. Anyway. Where was I? So, we can enable some laws, but we probably don't have the money, so I doubt I'm gonna worry with that. Okay, like I said, we have 28 brigades of infantry, which means that we need to build some artillery to actually make some good divisions. So our artillery techs suck. The next question is, can we buy artillery from someone that has better techs? Yeah, we can. We just need money. So we need to sell some stuff, maybe to the Soviets, maybe to Germany. Well, we need to sell stuff to someone. You guys won't accept it. We're landlocked, so we cannot trade with the US. So the next best thing are the Soviets. So we're gonna sell them some. Damn it! This is the. This is already buffering. Are you guys seeing all right, or is it buffering? I cannot leave this screen. Isn't it? I cannot alt tab from the game, or we lose the in-game sounds. This is an old game, unfortunately. So let's do this deal. Politics. we're gonna drift towards the axis. We wanna fool them as much as possible. Like tell them that we are their buddies, when in fact we are not. So ruling party support plus 50%, partisan efficiency plus 10%. I don't really care with that. Counterintelligence. Buy bonuses. Sure. Combat movement speed or national manpower. I'm gonna keep the manpower. What is the goal? You go axis? No, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna still be. Damn it, I'm tired as usual. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't been streaming. I've been very busy and much more tired than usual. So, but today I felt like streaming and I felt like playing. So, but because I'm streaming live, I don't not only have to focus on the game, but also on the chat, and I do it with pleasure. However, it makes me play even slower. So, artillery practical decay. Sure. Capital ship, aircraft carrier. Sure. Yeah, sure. Light aircraft. Okay, that's gonna do it. Hello, Peace of Lord. Welcome. So, but like I was saying, I won't join any faction. I'm gonna remain neutral. But the plan is the following. Like I said at the very beginning, I'm gonna do something that I never did before, which is I'm gonna attempt it. I don't know if it's gonna work because I never played as Hungary, and like I said, I never did what I'm gonna try to do now in this playthrough, which is to, of course, I'm gonna paint the map as much as possible. But besides that, I'm gonna see if Germany declares war on the Soviets. They probably will. I don't know, but they probably will. When Germany declares war on the Soviets, I'm gonna try to be ready to invade Germany from the south, from the border with Romania. And that's the plan, not because it's a great plan, but because there's a chance that I might lose if I do that. So it keeps this interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna ditch these headquarters simply because I don't have leaders. So small countries without leaders can't really take advantage of the order of battle. So, which is a shame. This is conveniently, the divisions are conveniently split in two brigades. They're ready to receive the artillery, whenever that might be. I'm gonna give some of these divisions to as many as possible. I'm gonna give them the logistics wizards to save supplies and to give the logistics wizards as much experience as possible, because they're gonna lead army groups. They'll lead army groups further down the road. So the dudes with traits, I'm gonna give them divisions. I want them to become better, since we don't have many. And playing at very hard, I'm gonna really need everything. Engineer. I don't really like the dudes with defensive doctrine. However, this guy is a skill 3, so I'm probably gonna use him. Okay, whatever. This will do. So we have a logistics wizard in charge of the theater headquarters and all divisions are attached to the theater headquarters, which means this dude will gain lots and lots of experience. So let's split these guys into something else. Technology, that's taken care of. Politics, that's taken care of. Intelligence. We need to increase our national unity to be able to take advantage of the best laws. So let's raise the national unity as much as possible. And let's look at the chat a bit. Hello Jake Loans, welcome. Good evening. And Splax, welcome. Is this the better Hearts of Iron? Well, it's the one that I enjoy the most. So, but everyone is entitled to their opinion, and that's it. That's mine. So, let's put everything into the spies for now.
Hello.
Hello Splax. Thanks for subscribing for 2 months in a row. Appreciate it. I really do. Okay, I'm thinking. Why do I want to put everything into the spies? We have very little neutrality as Hungary, so we don't really need that. So with that in mind, let's just put a little. So we fired the prepare forward decision at the beginning of the game, so that's gonna reduce our neutrality by 60 during the next 10 months. So I don't need to worry with the neutrality, I just need to build stuff. As much divisions as possible. I'm gonna need money for that, because I want up-to-date artillery. So I guess we could build some more divisions. Plain infantry only. And then buy the artillery from Germany. So yeah, we need to align towards them, and we're gonna unpause finally. Just in case something goes south, let's save the game. And let's go. I don't think I'm forgetting about anything. Let's go slowly for now, just in case I'm forgetting about something. Yes, I am. We should, in Hearts of Iron 3, we actually have a supply system. So if you leave the divisions away from the capital. So another thing that I want to talk about really quickly, and I seldom talked about whenever I was playing Hearts of Iron. As you can see, the supply map modes, we have supply in these provinces, this one, that one. It's probably because this says IC. Yes, it does. So, what I'm trying to say is that supply is not produced in the capital only. The supply is built, is produced and deployed in provinces with IC. Like these ones. This one, this one, and this one. The reason why we have supply here is because it's probably going to go towards the capital. Same thing over here. So both fuel and supply are produced in provinces with IC. Then they'll go to the capital or towards the dudes that need that supply. Okay, first day has passed. Let's see if we can enable better economical policies. So we can enable mixed industry. It's gonna increase the efficiency for production quite a lot. Gonna get rid of that penalty. So we had 21 IC for production. Let's see with how much IC we end up... that was a lie. I'm pretty sure we're better now than we were before. Okay, we have basic training. We're prioritizing reinforcements, which is stupid. Let's prioritize the upgrades. We shouldn't reinforce when we're at basic training. We should only reinforce when we're at specialist training. Or you probably should prioritize production at this stage. Seriously. Either that or manage this manually, which I don't want to do. Okay, let's go. We're gonna need stuff from the Russians. We're losing lots of stuff. We're gonna need raw materials from the Russians. So for now, we are gonna give them... For now, we are gonna keep selling stuff to them. We are gonna need diplomatic influence for that. Let's make sure the small arms are researched in time. The 1946 text, the industrial efficiency is researched. Operation level organization. It's also a top priority. Okay, this we'll have to do. So, how much I see is this taking? 3.89. I'm being silly. You should be at volunteer army. Hopefully these guys didn't reinforce much, or I just lost a shit ton of manpower. That's why we should never whenever we mobilize the army, we should never demobilize, because we lose a big part of the manpower. Some of it goes to the pool, but around 20 or 25% gets lost forever. So I just hope I didn't lose much. Something along those lines. It's been a while since I played this, so don't remember the numbers. With every trade, their opinion of us goes up. So we should do the biggest deals first, so that they pay us more money, and then we should do small deals to very small deals to increase their opinion of us again. Then we buy everything we need to buy. $25 money. Let's hope Germany won't be a dick and they'll sell us five artillery. They sold us the artillery, which is awesome. I'm gonna avoid exploiting, so I'm gonna avoid it as much as possible. So there's that. I'm gonna try to do this with as little exploits as possible. Or if possible, none at all. But like I said, this is not gonna be easy. So what do we need? We need some, well, we need energy. Let's buy one energy. And hopefully they won't be dicks and they will sell it to us. So, Republican Spain. Okay, excellent. The Civil War has started. Tip is saying, so long ago, Hearts of Iron 3, I first watched your fill-in game. Must be 2013. It's true. That was my, well, that was my second game on YouTube, but the whole campaign, that was the first campaign that I recorded the whole thing. The first one was as Portugal, but I only recorded Barbarossa. So let's buy more energy. I'm starting with the energy because it's the cheapest one. So keep in mind that every time we do a trade, the opinion goes up. The prices of the stuff varies according to the opinion. So the higher their opinion of us, the lower they'll ask us, the less we'll have to pay for stuff that we buy from them. Our neutrality should be going down very quickly. Should go to minimal training actually, to speed up the production. Some people think this is exploitive, I don't think so. I'm not gonna play bad on purpose, simply because some people think this is exploitive. So, what the fuck am I doing? Offer trade agreement. Let's buy some more energy. This is weird. Am I sending spies somewhere? Mm. No, I still don't have 10 spies active. Excellent. So a few days from now, 1 week from that deal, we are gonna do another one until we finally buy everything that we need. Until we finally have everything that we need. Hello, Wilbermood, welcome. Okay, what we really need are artillery pieces. We have plenty of dosh, so we needed 28 if I recall correctly. We have 10 divisions in the queue, which means we need another 20. Unless I'm, yeah, that's another 20. We needed 28, so we have 5. So we need 43, I think. Let's see if they'll sell it to us. It's annoying that we have to click 43 times to actually, you know, try to grab the brigades, and they may say no. And that's gonna be annoying. And they said no. Of course they did. Hello, I cannot pronounce your name. Velocity. I'm gonna call you Velocity. And good suck. Did you ever get the Tungu achievement? Yes, I did. It's on YouTube, the playthrough. So you can check it if you want. Offer trade agreement. Let's buy more. we're aligning towards Germany, so they should sell us. What the fuck? They should sell us licenses. But this is a bit random. If they'll say yes or no, it's a bit random. There's a chance they might say no, and we only it's annoying that we have to click this much and then rely on luck. Okay, they've accepted it. Great. Highest priority to the artillery. I'm gonna run this manually. I don't have another choice. If I don't control this manually, we're screwed. I really like these sliders, but we need to assign everything that we have into production, or else we won't be able to build artillery in time. At least I don't think so. Oh shoot, I'm forgetting to deal with the Soviets. Offer trade agreement. Said yes, so we're almost there. The maximum is 200, just like in the other games, just like in EU4 for example. The time's running out. We're almost out of stuff, of raw materials. Excuse me. Okay, we'll watch the Civil War after I'm done with the trades. This is more important. We've all watched the Civil War go for several times. This is my very first time playing as Hungary, I think. Okay, one more trade, one more deal. We'll be at 195, which is good enough. Production should be going well. Artillery is very expensive, but also builds fast. So May 16th of May, we'll have more artillery. The practical will go up slightly, which means this is gonna end up being produced before the June 28th. The practical, as we build stuff, our efficiency at building the in this case artillery, it's gonna improve. So we'll learn from that and we'll be able to build it faster. So how much stuff do we need? 11. So let's ask 20. Probably too much, or not. Not really. So 25. Not really, because when we go to war, this is gonna the need for raw materials is gonna increase. Must be careful with these, or or else the Russians are gonna cancel the deals. All right, it's still going down. Let's do this for now until this stabilizes. I guess it's stabilized. We're still making a profit of $6, whatever that means. So we need rares. We need a healthy stock of rares. So let's actually. Okay, let's grab metal now. Then use all our money, or a big chunk of the money that we're making every single day, to buy rares. Okay, whatever. Hello, Ricardo. Welcome. Ricardo is asking, did those threads you mentioned in that YouTube video pivot you enough to pick the game again? No, it has nothing to do with that. And actually, Tip is my witness. I was supposed to stream the previous weekend, and those threads are something has nothing to do with that. But I didn't. I was too tired. I felt like playing Hearts of Iron. I've been watching some while I needed some rest, and I watched some documentaries while I was resting. So some Battlefield documentaries that I didn't watch for a very long time. So that kind of made me want to play Hearts of Iron. But Hearts of Iron 4 it's very uninteresting for me. So that's why I'm playing this game. Anyway, where were we? I need to buy rares from these dudes. We're making $5. We have a surplus of 5. Looks like the Russians don't want to sell too much, too many rares. So we'll have to buy just 21. That's the maximum they're willing to sell. I just hope they don't cancel the agreement. Okay, this is going up by 0.01, which is enough. Let's keep this going. Another thing that we can do at this point is Hearts of Iron this game is intelligent enough to deploy the brigades into these divisions. So we don't even need to do it manually. Let's watch. Unfortunately, it usually only deploys one kind of brigade per division. So the last one I'm gonna have to do it myself. So it was deployed here. So ETA for this 25th of June. Okay. Now we have more dudes on the field, more boots on the ground, so we need to feed some more men. Okay, this is very nice, but as soon as we hit 0, we need to go to war. 0 neutrality. How's this going? Who's gonna be the first dude to go down? Probably... Okay, we're still kind of weak. We can't forget we're playing at maximum difficulty. So it's probably gonna be Austria. And at very hard difficulty, the AI has like twice the amount of IC, if I recall correctly. They have like 50% more supply throughput. They have, well, they have a shit ton of bonuses. They have more resources. They have, well, lots of stuff. It's gonna still be stupid, but with lots of bonuses. It's probably premature, but whatever. It's gonna make Germany weaker, but what the hell can I do? I'm not strong enough to go after Romania, I'm not strong enough to go after Czechoslovakia, and I'm not strong enough to go after Yugoslavia. At least I don't think so. Not with minus 25% IC, and on all just this bit of time for a build-up. The video that I did was like I was so fed up with people saying that this is, I don't know how to say it, but it's really annoying that people don't actually understand this game. They don't never understood how to play it. They gave up, and then they bashed the game as if they knew how the game worked. So I kept saying in the forums, but no one gives a shit, of course. I'm trying to teach people how to do it with words, you know, saying, well, you do this, you do that, and they don't give a shit. They think they know how to play or whatever. So I've been hearing it for months, always saying the same thing, saying, but you can do this, you can do that, and then I had to show it. It's like it's hopeless. I just watched another video of a dude on YouTube bashing Hearts of Iron 3, saying this was a mess, when in fact the mess is his knowledge of the game. That's what's a big mess. Anyway, I don't want to think about that, I just want to have fun. Another thing, for example, I like the things that I like in Hearts of Iron 4 are is the production, and the templates, the division templates. I don't like everything. I don't like the political power or the army experience, not political power. Army experience needed to edit the templates. I don't like not being able to and being unable to split the division into brigades like we can do here. I don't like that, but I like the ability to push a button and everything on the field becomes whatever I want it to become. That I love. But if we think about it really, if we think about it, Um, Even the production is more micro intensive than the production in Hearts of Iron 3, because for production we just need to add the divisions just like in Hearts of Iron 4. We need to design them, and we need to add them to a build queue. In the case of Hearts of Iron 4, it's a training queue, and but it's just like this, it works like this pretty much. But then we have a shit ton of factories and a shit ton of stuff that we need to adjust. Over here we just have these lovely sliders that many people don't like, but I love them. They're really good. And whenever we want to shift the focus of production, we just need to, come here and click, just prioritize the where we want the IC to go, and that's it. The factories, or you wanna, we could click a division or two if we really wanted to bring it up in the order in the queue to be built first. But for Hearts of Iron 4, there's no automation, there's no nothing. We need to assign every single factory to whatever we want to do. Even that, it's much more clicking, usually much more than this game. But people still say that this game is a micromanagement hell. So I had to do something. Okay, should be reaching zero neutrality. We're at 8. How's the artillery coming along? It's almost ready. I still have automatic deployment, which means the brigades will be deployed as soon as they're ready. I won't have to worry about that. So just like Hearts of Iron 4, when we can click a province to deploy the brigades, over here we cannot click a province, but we enable automatic deployment, and the brigades will automatically be deployed to the divisions in the field. So we don't need to worry about that. If we don't want to micro it, if we do, we have the ability to do it, where over here I'm working just like Hearts of Iron 4, where I have a field marshal or a general, and the divisions are attached to the divisions, and the divisions are attached directly under a single headquarter. I'm doing it because I don't have enough leaders to actually build a order of battle. This is not enough. I may recruit an headquarter or two for the corps for them to gain, and the army. Well, I think we have enough of them to actually create some corps. They need to gain experience, and it's quick. This guy was gonna give them a little bit more of organization, and this guy is gonna save us some supply. But when the new divisions come to when the army grows, we won't have enough leaders, so this won't make any sense. I may still have an order of battle to save on the supplies, but that's about it. And I lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something that actually makes some sense, but I forgot what was it. Oh shoot, look at that officer ratio. Okay, let's fix it. Let's go to... I hate it, but I'm gonna go to 3-year draft. I think this impacts the officers, yes. We have enough diplomacy, more than we'll ever need. Let's assign everything to... Okay, this needs to be produced. This needs to be researched. And start recruiting some officers. Okay, we can go to war. Let's mobilize. Prioritize reinforcement. Switch these. Okay, we're at specialist training. Good. Should have done this earlier. But it's still pretty early in the game, so. The cost of artillery just skyrocketed. Of course, building these headquarters, recruiting these headquarters had a very negative impact on the officer ratio. I didn't think it was so huge. I don't play this for quite some time. It's 100 dudes, 100 officers per brigade, per headquarter. But since our army is so small, recruiting those headquarters had a huge impact. Okay. Let's go beat them up. This is more than enough. This should be really easy. I hope. Let's send them over there. It's easy because Austria is a small country, very small. So okay, from this point on, I need to think if I wanna keep these service by requirement. That increases the manpower by 100%. Or if I wanna still build units very cheaply and not care about the manpower. Anyway, I'm gonna use the only exploit in this game, in this campaign, something that's exploitive. It's to declare war on poor Tibet to keep the best laws. It's tedious to always have to switch the laws every time you go to peace, so to peacetime. I need a unity of at least 80 to enable this very important tag that increases the supply throughput and increases the IC efficiency for production. Okay, let's read the chat a little. I don't... It's not only the, it's not only the fanboys. It's more than the younger people. It's more than that, and that's what really made me do that video. Very experienced players that didn't know how to do what I did. And not only there, it's other stuff that I've showed. And those people don't know how to do it, or at least didn't know how to do it. That's what really fired me up. I didn't say it in that video, I'm saying it now. But it was everything combined. And it's sad, but even those very experienced players don't know some stuff that I do. And you know me, I don't usually brag, so I'm not actually bragging, I'm just saying the truth. They didn't know how to do it. That's the only explanation. That or being mean. I don't think they're mean, so okay, what to do with this bomber? I don't think these guys have an air force. I may be wrong, but let's risk it. Should we enable service by requirement? Yeah, if I don't want to use exploits, I think I should, because I'm gonna need the manpower. If I really wanna do what I said I wanted to do. I wonder if I'll be able to actually build everything that needs to be built. Okay, I want to play this as fast as I can, so units... There we go. We took Vienna. Oh shoot, this guy was retreating. This guy was under attack. If they arrived there before my unit... Okay, we've conquered them in time. That was close. So what's next? That's the question. We're not strong enough to go fight... the Czechs. Well, we could go say hello to Switzerland. Yeah, this is gonna be very interesting indeed. So I can do this manually, or I can set up this headquarters to do it for me. But for that, I need the manual headquarters. So that I can give all this stuff. Actually, no. Let's do the opposite, shall we? This guy's gonna be the manual headquarters. Let's remove this leader. Okay, I'm relaxing, so this is more for chilling. I'm trying to enjoy the game, not actually trying to race, you know. Try to beat some APM records. So let's call this army headquarters. Pretty simple. And go. They're all strategically playing to the border with Austria. We already need some energy. What the fuck am I doing? I want to buy stuff from these guys, not from Romania. Offer trade agreement. Like I said, I'm tired, so bear with me. It was either this or another day without a stream. And I wanted to play and I wanted to stream, so I guess it's worth it. Okay, operation level organization. This is very important because it reduces the time between... It reduces the attack delay. Unlike Hearts of Iron 4, in this game we can't attack 24/7. We can't. So there's always a delay between the attacks. The units have to... That's another thing that I don't like in Hearts of Iron 4, but